I used to be addicted to watching porn and busting gallons all over myself just like you, bro. And now I've gone over 1,000 days without that shit. And I know you're trying to quit. So this is the last ever YouTube video. The last ever video that you will ever need on NoFap. You may want to watch other videos for maybe some more knowledge, of course. But I'm going to give you everything that you need to never watch porn. And if your goal is sim retention, to never fap again. I'm going to keep it short and sweet for you. I know you have very valuable time. I don't want you to skip parts of this video because, bro, if you can't watch this, I don't know, 4, 5, 3-minute video, I don't know how long it is, how do you expect to not watch porn again? Like seriously, if you can't sit through this video, you're not gonna get far. And I'm not just saying that to boost the views, I'm saying this because it will genuinely help you. Let's get straight into it. First mistake you are making right now is you're counting your days. Stop counting your days. Yeah, I know I just said I've gone over 1,000 days. I only say that for credibility. That's the only reason I say it, so you would listen to me. If you want to succeed on NoFap, stop counting your days. Because when you count your days, you're basically reaffirming to yourself that you are a fapper. And what does the brain act in accordance to? Its beliefs and its values. So if your belief is that you are a fapper and your value is that you're a fapper, it's only a matter of time. And especially if you have like a certain day mark where you usually relapse on. For me, when I was heavily addicted to watching it 3-4 times a day, it was usually day 4 or 5. I could not go past day 4 or 5. And my identity, knowing that I couldn't get past day 4 or 5, I wouldn't get past it because that's what I believe. And the ego doesn't like change. So if you, let's say it was day 5, just like me, your ego is actually scared of going past day 5 because your ego wants comfort. Comfort, comfort, comfort. It does not like lifestyle changes. Most men use pornography as a source of escapism. So if the brain knows that it's not going to be able to get porn after day 5, it doesn't know what day 6 or day 7 entails, they're going to relapse on day 5. This is the most common scenario anyway. So how do you combat this? You set a longer term goal, usually 1 to 2 years time, even 6 months. Something really small. It can be a business goal, a fitness goal, a mental goal, whatever it is, right? But it actually has to mean something to you. Just because Andrew Tate said to box in the ring, but you don't want to be a boxer, you don't want to be a fighter, don't do it. If you want to be, of course, but do something every single day, set a longer term goal that actually inspires you, my friend. That is going to help you be consistent. Now, once you've got that longer term goal that actually inspires you and it gives you purpose, now we need to take that longer term goal and we need to create monthly, weekly, and daily habits. The daily habits are the most important thing, but the daily habits come from the monthly goals, from the weekly goals, which come from the monthly. And we need to do those daily habits every single day. Once you become consistent with that, it's so much easier, right? I'm not gonna go deep into it. Yeah, I have multiple other videos on my channel on how to stay disciplined, how to stay consistent with your routine. I will leave a couple at the end after this video. However, the urges are still here. The urges still keep coming on. What do we do to counter our urges when we get them? Look, bro, the most important thing you can do whenever you get an urge is realize you have it. I know, I said it. It's probably the most weirdest, basic thing you've ever heard. Realize you have the urge. Yes, I want you to sit with it because you are not your mind, you are simply the awareness behind it. When you get an urge, I want you to sit with it. I want you to relax. I want you to breathe. I want you to fall into a meditation when you get an urge. I want you fully relaxed. Once you're fully relaxed, you've realized you have the urge. You realize it's just a burst of energy that you get to choose where to put it, which you will put towards your daily habits that you've set from your longer term goal. And that's why it's so important to know your daily habits and what you should be doing. Yeah. Once you have that urge, I want you to firmly say to yourself, firmly say it to yourself. I say this to everybody I work one-on-one with, and it always and usually works. Your 99.9% success rate. Brother, we don't do this shit anymore. Say it right to your face. Yeah, not right to your face. You can't actually look yourself in the face. You can say it in the mirror if you want to. Or you can just sit there or stand there and just say, brother, we don't do this shit. Cut it out of your identity. Completely cut it out. You are not allowed to do that thing anymore. And as soon as you say that, become the man that doesn't watch porn. Become your higher self, yeah? Because when you're right here, when you become your higher self, you're up here. And when you're down here, porn brings you up here, but it also brings you down here. Yeah, down here. But when you're your higher self, porn brings you down because you're already here. Because of the delayed gratification that you have set. You are delaying your gratification so you get the feeling that you would otherwise get from pornography in the moment at the end of the day, because you're actually producing results, actually help and benefit you. Become the man that doesn't watch porn. And that man is different for everybody. Different for me, different to you. That is how to quit porn and never relapse again on NoFap 101. Forget about NoFap, just become the man that you intend to be. Much love, bro. Peace.